Hello everyone, my name is Booster. Today I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different for you guys. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. So what I'm looking at here is a graphics card I ordered and just got it today. It's the Hydro GFX 980ti closed water loop graphics card from Corsair and MSI. So I've actually already opened the surface part of the box here, so we can get into the goodies here. So we've got the Corsair card right here, nice black and yellow box. It also actually came with a hat, but unfortunately the hat is supposed to light up. It has a brim that is some sort of light up thing. It doesn't look like it works. There's actually a little bit of a fray. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there's a little bit of a fray just right in there. And I'm going to probably have to fix that and get that working. So what I've got here is the, like I said, the all-in-one closed water loop. I'm going to open it up for you guys. I'm so excited to see what's inside here. Okay. Go ahead and open this here. Very carefully. Don't want... Alright, so I've got this out of the box. I know there was a bit of a jump cut. I actually had my software freeze up on me and now it's not exactly working. So anyway, so let's get inside the box here. We've got a nice open up the front here, give you the full view. So we've got our documents, driver disc, all that good stuff. And all right, there it is. There is the card right there. Very nice looking. Very classic kind of silver, black, and white with the Corsair logo and the MSI logo on the front. Of course, like I said, this is a closed water loop, so we've got everything to cool down here. And let's get this beauty out of here. Alright, so I can't wait to get this installed in here. I'm going to get it installed and let you guys know as far as benchmarks go, what we're looking at. It is a big step up for me because I'm going from a 280X air-cooled, so I'm definitely going to get a pretty good jump up in performance here. I'm going to get it all installed and I will let you guys know what I think of it. Kind of just one last thing I wanted to show you guys before I got this in my system. I just wanted to show you how nice this card looks. It's a style, like I was talking about with the aesthetic earlier. It's it's the very classic silver, black, and white, and should go with just about anything. The only thing is there's a yellow MSI logo on the top of it. That may not blend with everything. I know it's not going to blend in with my system. I may do a small mod to kind of make that look a little bit better, but otherwise it's a very nice looking card, and I will get this in and I'll actually show some photos and everything of when I have it installed. I've gotten it all installed on my PC now, and I gotta say, I love the look of the LED radiator, the lights, then the fan. It looks beautiful. I did have to take a fan out of my R4 Fractal Design case, but it actually looks really nice in there. It doesn't seem to be causing any heating issues or anything like that. Keep in mind while installing this card, it's actually really easy to install because obviously all it has is 4 screws for the radiator and basically just the regular plug. You're going to need a 6-pin and an 8-pin connector for your graphics card power, and that's all you need besides the fan controller that plugs into the motherboard. I did have to remove my fan to fit it in the case because I have a mid-tower case. That is something definitely I would keep in mind if you're going to be getting one. But other than that, it actually fits in there very well. It does stick out a little bit from the outside, and you're going to have to ignore my cable management that's going on in the inside of my PC and the panning shots. But basically, it installs very easily. It's very easy to work with, and I was very pleased with it. Hello everyone, I'm back after running a few benchmarks here. So main one I've been running most of the day is Unigine Heaven. So just to try to put a pretty good amount of stress on the card, I've been running the tessellation at the regular kind of medium settings, qualities on ultra. And even running in ultra wide, this does a really good job of running the benchmark. I assume there may be a little bit of CPU bottlenecking. I'm using a AMD FX 6300, and it seems that when it's going from scene to scene, there's a bit of a drop. That being said, it seems to do a good job of smoothing out into 30 frames in some parts, but most of the time it's at a very steady 60 frames per second. So one of the main things is I've been running it all day, and I've got a temperature of, well, on average, 55 under load, which is pretty good, I have to say. The highest I've seen it go is 60 degrees. It doesn't seem to go above that. The water cooling definitely keeps it around 50 degrees or so. For the most part under load, I've seen it as low as 26 degrees Celsius at idle, and that's with a pretty good overclock of, I believe, 1582 megahertz for the graphics, and memory at 3548. That's actually the stock overclock this card comes with, which is definitely above average from what most of the people say they can get out of 980 Ti overclock. Basically, this card runs beautifully, and it seems to perform very well overall. This card is only available on Corsair's website for a limited time. Currently, it is on sale for $50 off. If you're one of those people like me who doesn't have a liquid-cooled computer in general, and you want to kind of have the performance, especially on the graphics card where it definitely matters the most, in my opinion, for keeping it cool, keeping it performing well, and definitely increasing the longevity of the card, which is what I got it for, I would definitely recommend it. Basically, this card will be able to take anything you throw at it. 1080p, 1440p, you should get some really high frames, especially 1080p, you're going to be looking at 60 frames a second. It is capable of doing 4K, though I don't think that's viable right now because you're probably going to have to run to an SLI, if not a Titan X. It is a great value for the card, though. If you're looking to run modern games, get a really smooth frame rate, I can't recommend it enough, and it should last years to come because it's going to run nice and cool, and heat is definitely the enemy of components. Well, thank you guys for watching this video today. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more things like this, please subscribe, like, and comment on the video. I will be posting as much as I can, hopefully once a week, doing just PC stuff, gaming stuff, just anything that really catches my eye. And I will catch you guys later. Have a great day.